Hi Gemini, it's your girl Aquame, and I am here for your timeless reading. We are going to get a general reading going. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind for whoever else may need it, okay? So, have you hit the like button? Have you hit that subscribe button yet? If you didn't, please do so. I would love to have you here all the time so you can catch all your videos and get the messages you need, okay? But let's get this started here. We're going to look to see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Come on, this is for my Geminis. What do we have for my Geminis? What do we have for my Gemini Spirit? Ooh, okay. Come on now. You have well-being, trust. Ooh, somebody is really trusting themselves. They're trusting their intuition. They're trusting their what it is they're learning about themselves. They're like rediscovering. This is a rediscovery energy with this well-being, right? Listening to your body, going with the flow of the energy that you're in, and really, or not really going with the flow, because if you're angry, you don't want to go with that, but feeling the energy that you're in, feeling the emotions that you're in, understanding, that you need to kind of just ground yourself at times and understand where you're at in the moment, and always trust in the process. Spirit always wants you to know to have trust, right? Never give up your trust in God, no matter what is happening around you, no matter how tough things seem, no matter how unknown, how, uncertain things are. Trust that you're going to be guided in the right direction. You're going to receive the answers that you need. You're going to receive the resources that you need. You just have to walk in trust. You have to walk in that faith, right? And continue always to heal. Somebody could have been ill or gone through like some sort of injury and they're healing right now, or it's just like some type of energetic healing where you're releasing energy, opening up your channel to God, to Spirit, to your higher self, to really just be in a peaceful state, right? Healing in a peaceful way, no matter what is happening. This is what that is saying. It's like no matter what is happening, you have to always make sure that your well-being is cared for, right? You're responsible for anything that happens to you, right? So you need to not blame anybody else. You need to look within and solve the issues that you have within yourself. Don't look for outside help. Don't look for outside answers. Don't try to blame anybody else. This is about you. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this deck. Let's use this one today for my Geminis. What do we have here for well-being? Ooh, my camera is all shaky. Let's see. If you're still here, guys, hello. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate my Geminis. Okay, you have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. With the well-being. Yeah, somebody is like going after like... So you see this tree that's here. It's like no matter what's in your way, you're gonna get around it, right? You have this knack for kind of pulling yourself through with that Nine of Cups and the well-being card, right? This is somebody who's definitely concerned about their comforts, and it's like if you don't have that comfort around you, you go out of your way to receive it, right? You go after that thing that makes you feel comfortable. You go after your wishes and desires, right? And that is where your well-being comes into place, right? You have to always be ready for unexpected things to happen, in your pathway. But when they come, it's like you are determined to get to what you've been wishing for, what your manifestation is, what your what really fills up your cups, right? It's like you going after that fearlessly. Okay, ooh, wow. Trust that there are people in your life that do not need to be around you right now. You got the Three of Cups with the Tower card with trust. I feel like there's people that don't need to be around you. I also feel like there's just a lot of places that you once found enjoyable, right? With this Nine of Cups here, this is something that may have once made you feel happy, may have once filled up your cups, but it's like you are feeling like, I can't deal with this no more. This is not helping me to grow in any way, and I need to remove myself out of this energy. And when you do so, you're not worried about what these other people are saying. You're not worried about, oh, is everybody going to understand why I'm doing this? No, you're trusting yourself. You're trusting that you've been called to the right direction, and that's where you're going. Yep, you got this Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. So healing is going to come in different forms, right? The Eight of Swords is about mental healing, right? Being in a kind of a self-imposed prison, mental prison, or just taking your time out to really deal with all the things that have been like putting you in some sort of anguish, in some sort of fear. You're really taking that time, because the Eight of Swords, it's like she tied herself up and is allowing these things to come out right into the forefront so she could really like face it. She can really face it. This is what you're working for. This is what you're working toward right here. So you could be just around a more grounded group of people. You're around more people that are helping you to kind of rethink who you are. You're around people now that are more aligned with your healing, more aligned with your path. You've trusted that you needed to remove yourself out of certain spaces and energies and people in your life. And by doing so, that's when a lot of things come up to the surface, right? So you have to release everything. You have to continue to release. And as you build up, as you heal, each pentacle, right? Each area of your life that is needs the work, everything becomes more clearer, right? Everything becomes more easier for you to deal with. Okay? You got the Page of Cups here with, look, you're looking for something new. So like I said, your things that once made you happy, things that you were once grounded in, things that you once like really put all of your energy into, you're looking for something new. You're definitely in this energy of like, I need something new in my life. Something is, look at that. The Death card came out because you're looking for something new. You're trusting that there's more for you out there. You're trusting that the fact that you surrendered to the process of shedding old skin, shedding dead weight, shedding negative energy, old energy, or energy that was holding you back, energy that was just almost too much fun, right? It was too much emotion inside of these energies and not enough grounded work, not enough passion, really, not enough. It was just all people's maybe like being opinionated and, oh, this is what I like, that's what I like, this is what I like. It's like, all right, I don't really need to focus on what makes you happy. I got to focus on what makes me happy. And look at that. You doing this work of this Eight of Swords, of letting things go and cutting through each wire, each bond, each tie that has been holding you, that you have placed, you know, like the limitations you place on yourself. Once you release the fear behind that, opportunity opens up. More opportunities. It's just like an abundance of opportunities open up the more that you let go. The more that you put yourself out there and work past your fears, yeah. They diminish. Your fears diminish and opportunities come about. Okay, so you're definitely going through a transition that's very powerful, that's very transformative, that's very much about you finding your new happy place, finding your new grounded space, focusing on your health and your well-being mentally, physically, emotionally, and healing through all of this, staying healing, knowing that the healing process is not easy, but it's worth it, right? So very, very good. Let's get a quick message here. Another oracle message really quick. I just want to get one of these. I haven't used these cards with you guys in a while. This is the Journey of Love deck. I'm going to see. What is the message, final message here for my let's say my Leos. My Geminis. Could be dealing with a Leo in your life that's important in some type of way. That's why it came up. Or maybe that's who you need to let go of, a Leo. Worry. I am learning that worry does not change the outcome. This speaks to that the Eight of Swords, right? Worrying about things and letting go of your fears, letting go of your limitations, taking pride in yourself. That's about your well-being, right? So you're definitely being told to not worry, to put your worries aside, give them to God, give them to the universe, surrender to your fears, and keep on going. And be at peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So do not worry about the negative. Focus on the positive. Focus on where you're at. Focus on where you're going. Focus on how you've grown. Focus on the things that are really putting light into your life, right? Not the things that's going to make you sad, not the things that's going to make you feel down, not the things that are going to make you feel fearful. And when you get to those points where things become heavy, become to that worrying point, become overwhelming for you, Get into a peaceful state. Ground yourself, meditate, sit down in a quiet, still space, and love on yourself spiritually, right? Allow God to love on you. Allow your ancestors to love on you. And you will feel so different once you come back into this present moment, into this 3D moment, okay? You'll be all right. So, Gemini, that is your message, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe, guys, if this message resonated with you. And I will see you guys later. Bye.